Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and become part of this new earth change, creating it alongside each other. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Sunday, the 25th of May, 2025. I hope you're doing well. Starting out with delight. Something is going to delight you today. Nice. Could surprise you too. Surprise and delight you. Unique. Perhaps something that is uniquely right for you, and it could show up in your life. So right time, right place, synchronicity kind of an energy here that delights you. Choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. You might be downsizing, getting rid of stuff today, or just be more discerning. Just not saying yes to everything. Not thinking that you need to say yes to everything. So, as usual, I'll be getting some cards out for a general reading first, and then going into masculine and feminine energies, which will be part of this shift too. So, for the general part of the reading, what have we got? Starting out with the High Priestess. You might be tuned into your intuition today. You might be feeling very in tune with synchronicities happening and all of that. Next up, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You might be manifesting, making something happen. You might be inspired to do something, but Four of Pentacles, zipping it, keeping it to yourself. It could be something just for you as well. You could be saving your money and doing something for yourself. You might be saying to someone that you don't have the money for something to do it with them, but you're spending your money on yourself instead. It could be something like that. Or you could just be doing something just for you, keeping it for yourself rather than sharing it with somebody else. And the Four of Swords, perfect card for a Sunday. Rest, relaxation. Nice. The High Priestess. Tuned into your intuition and synchronicities and all kinds of things. And the Two of Inspiration at a crossroads right now. And you get to choose. You get to be discerning. Choose wisely for yourself. So there could be a lot coming up, synchronous. There could be a lot of opportunities around you and in front of you. And you get to choose the very best for yourself. You don't have to say yes to all of them. That was quite dramatic. What is it? The truth. Yeah, you don't have to say yes to all of them. It flew out when I was saying that, right? So you don't have to say yes to everything. And that's the truth. You get to choose. You don't have to be nice. There's a difference, right? Between being kind and being nice. We can say no kindly. Kindly? No. Queen of Wands, because you're manifesting something but you're keeping it to yourself. What's this? Ten of Voices, painful endings. Four of Materials, when you haven't kept it to yourself. And the Seven of Emotions, confusion about choices. Okay, so there's certain times that you've been through your life where you have been doing things and you've been sharing it and you've been telling people about it and you've been open like that. And it's worked against you. It's ended up as painful endings. And so you've learned to keep things to yourself now, whether this is sharing what it is that you're doing, telling people about what your dreams or what it is that you're manifesting. You might have learned better, because when we tell people, we don't know what their energy is like. Even if they love us or appear to love us, they might have fears around that thing. And that energy, or they might have disbelief, like they might be telling you to your face that they're behind you, but really they're not. They have disbelief. They don't believe that you can do it or that it's possible. And all of that energy affects us. We're vibrational beings, we're not, we're all one. We are affected by everyone else's thoughts and energy. And so if we let them in on it, they can have an effect on it, a negative effect on it. They might have a positive effect on it as well, but this seems like you've learned the hard way of, and this, it might not just be about telling people things as well. This might also be about sharing your resources with people. You might be very generous and then have learned the hard way that other people aren't, and so you need to be doing things for yourself now because other people aren't looking out for you, and so you need to look out for yourself. So discernment is behind that. You've learned about discernment. Me too, me too, and it's not natural, it's not authentic to me. It's authentic and natural to me to be open-hearted and generous and gregarious and to love everyone and help everyone, and that's what comes naturally. That is my spirit, but that does not work at the moment here on this planet. And so I've had to learn to curtail those parts of myself and have certain skills to be able to protect myself and do things that do work for me and the planet at the moment. Now, hopefully this is going to change too, and we're moving into a paradigm where I can be full in myself. That would be wonderful. Four of Swords, but we've got a chill Sunday here. Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, have a bath, read a book by the pool, lay in the hammock. Eight of Materials. This feels like a message, like you've earned it. You've earned it. But it's also a reciprocal kind of an energy as well, that Eight of Materials. So Four of Swords, especially if you are struggling for money at the moment and you feel like you can't rest and relax, this feels like you'll get more out of resting and relaxing than you will struggling. Why? Because that makes no sense, does it, to our logical brains? But you get better ideas, you get access to better solutions when you rest and relax. That's why. And so then you're more likely to take action tomorrow on something that will bring you that money in, more money, you know. Unlimited possibilities behind that. So you tap into those unlimited possibilities. So get yourself out of the struggle by relaxing. You just need to give yourself permission to relax, and then believe me, you will get access to better opportunities, better ideas from a clearer mind if you just forget about that stuff and then give yourself a day off, at least one day off. Okay, masculine and feminine energies. Check out my new series coming soon if it's not out already. I'm working on it right now, time of recording this, which is the 12th of May. The Sacred Self-Healing Collection. It's a collection of day retreats that you can do at home with the itinerary and all of the stuff for it provided by myself. You can do it as many times as you like, of course. As soon as you'll have access to that on my website, behealing.com. You just need to sign in and you'll get access to that information whenever you want it. Do it as many times as you want. It's going to be a collection, so focused on certain things that you want to heal or some energy that you want to bring out of yourself. Really help you if this reading is resonating with you. But it's probably not available yet because I need to work on that. I need to work on that. Okay, masculine and feminine energies. We have the Fool card out. So this is being courageous enough to step into something new. Then we've got the Tower and things falling apart. Of course they are. Patriarchal stuff, hierarchical stuff. It's all falling apart, those structures. And every reading. Why? The same card every reading. You see me shuffle and it keeps on coming out in the same place. The Wheel of Fortune, fate. Isn't that wild? The Fool. So being courageous enough to step into something new. The Ten of Materials and build something for ourselves together. Community kind of thing. Community has grown this beautiful tree and it's blooming and they're like, yay. So new small community kind of stuff is starting off. I've seen it in the readings lately, in the last few days especially. So you might be called to do a community garden or could be meditating together on an idea. It could be all kinds of things. Whatever it is that you're called to do. Community. Actually do it. There's inner journey and stripping illusions behind that too. Inner journey and stripping illusions. So a lot of us watching this, I don't know about you, but I'm not a gardener. I've got this little water plant here and a couple back on the table there and one by the bed now too. But I am not much of a gardener. That's not my place. Like I am the spiritual. I can lead a community in meditation and stuff like that. Not that it's that much needed in a Buddhist country on an island like this, because there's a whole lot of monks that do that here too. So, but that's my place, and so this kind of an energy would be more about me, getting a group together to meditate or whatever it is. For you, it might be something different. I don't know. But stripping illusions and inner journey, it's like knowing yourself and knowing what it is that you have to offer as well. The Tower. When things come crashing down. For masculine and feminine energies, we're requiring big change at the moment. We've reached the end of the line of what is possible and the learning possible with those structures that are just not working for anyone, nor man nor woman anymore. And the Lovers, especially around romantic relationships. It's all falling away, but don't worry, because something new will be built up. a sexual energy behind that as well. We're always going to have this drive to come together in romantic relationships, of course, but it's just not right now because we need the structures. We need a whole new thought paradigm and whole new way of living first to come about. And I feel that romantic relationships will come from that. A new kind of romantic relationship will come from that. And the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Voices, nice. So this Wheel of Fortune is a fated thing, and Four of Voices is relaxation, and it's really important. It's why I'm doing that sacred retreat stuff online here as well, to give everyone access to that. We need to slow down. We've been moving too fast, having to do too much. We need to slow down, not expect so much of ourselves anymore. We shouldn't have to do so much. We shouldn't have to be working so much. We shouldn't have to be go, go, go and do all the time. It should be more being. And so it's part of your fated path here with the Wheel of Fortune to chill out, Four of Voices, to take it easy, be the first, be the change you want to see in the world. Start doing it now. You can't work really hard and extra time and all of that to get to the point of relaxation. You need to choose it right now. You relax in order to relax. Yeah. You don't work really hard in order to relax. You relax to relax. And so just start doing it now. Just claim it right now. Retreat. There you go. For self-love. See? Told you. Retreat for self-love. Do it for yourself. Claim it. Claim it now. A lot of you have got excuses like, well, I can't do that because I've got so much to do. And it's like, well, why are you prioritizing the energies that you don't want? Why would you do that to yourself? That makes no sense. Retreat now, claim it now. This is the most important. I'm going to retreat. I'm going to relax. I'm changing the pace of my life. Slow. And it's hard. It is hard. I've been doing it myself. You see, it's hard. It is really hard. I'm like, I'm a go person. I've got a lot of energy. I want to jump up in the morning because I feel great in the morning, full of energy, and I want to go running and I want to go training. My body's saying no at the moment. Even though I've got all the energy in my shoulders, like, no, you can't do that, Claire. I'm having to slow down, and it's hard, but we can change that pace. We can be more gentle with ourselves, more self-loving. We've got Pig, beware of greed. And so some of this go, go, go and earn money and all of that, the drivers, is about greed. It's just like wanting more, when we don't really need more. Crack Cup, dissatisfaction with life. You've got a barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Right, so there could be a bit of a struggle within ourselves today. Anything else? Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So you can find this peace within yourself. We can go slower, we can relax, we can trust, we can. It ensures success. That deep personal strength and peace. Okay, well, how best to deal with these energies today? Six of Swords. The universe is helping us out. So we're not in charge of this. We're not leading it. The universe is. The whole universe is pushing us through these changes. It is the conductor of the orchestra. We're just in the orchestra. And so we just go along with whatever's happening at the moment, going with the flow. Apparently the flow is choosing wisely at the moment, being more discerning for ourselves and not giving our energy away. Well, there we have it. That's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. What is this bringing out for you? Are you delighted today? Can you slow down and allow yourself to relax? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more from me, sign up for my free class on my website. There's a link to it right there. And meditate with me right there. I've got a new guided meditation every single weekend coming up. The last one is right there. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.